Alright, welcome back everyone, and here now we have, we're going to combine everybody together now. So we're going to form the mighty Apexor. Now we have most of the guys in combine mode, and let's start with the legs. So we take Stalker, and he's basically just your regular. We put the little Predator gun there, it's like for coloring purposes. Then we take Skydive here, who's like a little bit of the trickier one. And we flare out his wings, which is like you pull out this section here, you lower this, then you push this up by bringing this and the head down, push the wings inward, and then sort of just tuck them up like so. We push the combiner peg that way, pulling out the peg, rotating it as such, and then going there like so. And we just put the foot, and there we go. As you can see, it kind of adds to the somewhat of the bulk of the Stalker leg, so that's why we keep them, and the colors kind of match as well. So yeah, so let's start getting those combined. We already have Skyquake in his and the combine mode, and there we tuck that there. Yeah, pretty difficult to do this on camera. There we go. And we just sort of slide those up. And already you can see how those Punchy's Lab pieces fill out the legs, so they're way bulkier. Now we take that huge missile and we put the claw on top there into that peg. And what I love about this is that it pegs perfectly in the back. It perfectly pegs in right there on the back, as you can see. If you want to, you can also make it go a little bit higher, but it perfectly, it pegs perfectly in the back of the combine mode. So amazing storage potential there. So raise things up a little bit. And put in the arms. There. So we got the arms going. And there we have Apexor in his combine mode. Now we take the guns, as I was saying, these are for Matrix Workshop 45 for Superion. You basically snap this part off. You plug in this piece here, push the double barrel there on the bottom, and then take the two that were with snare and just put them both on the side. Doesn't really matter which side. And then you add the barrel again, and now you have a very nice long range rifle, perfect for the combine mode. And there it is. Yeah, now there you have Apexor in his combine mode with all the guns. Now, originally, when Fakebuster made this, his version, or their version, they called theirs Hunter Killer, which I think is a fine name, if tad generic. It reminds me instantly of two things: Gerald Butler's submarine movie and the HKs from the Terminator. The Hunter Killers, the big tank things that would usually crush the skull at the beginning of the movie. We decided to go with the name Apexor because, okay, so you have the group is called the Predators. What's the top predator, the best predator? Call that an apex predator. So it's like apex, and then we went with the or, because it's very similar to Menacor or Defensor, so Apexor. I thought that gave it a really cool name. So that's where the name comes from. So the antennas are from Shapeways. They came in red. I forget who did that. Might put the name in the link or something. Yeah, I gotta adjust the links to all the other older videos, so keep an eye out for that. Talked it over with Cooljazz about whether to use this face or the Computron face. He suggested using this face simply because the faceplate seemed more aggressive. And it's also cheaper too, so I didn't have to get the Computron face. Yeah, it has a green visor like all the other Predators for that Cooljazcustoms territories thing. And also, so here we have their rivals, Hyperdrive. So here we have both of the it's like the Turbo Masters and the Predators together in their combined modes. And I love the way they sort of flop. It's like they invert the whole Stunticons and aerial bots, or you can say re-invert, because of the fact that usually Decepticons are jets and Autobots are cars. But in this case, because they used similar molds, it's an interesting inversion to see, or reversion, depending on how you want to think about it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed these short little vids, and you know, catch next time. Like, subscribe, please share, and I would really appreciate if you left some comments. Catch you next time. Bye.